go. So how about this game? Messi OD. What do you
Well,
think, Ty?
TVZ, of course we know NoSCVGotMULE with his nice Terran skills. I don't have to tell you anything about that. We casted him multiple times. But MythAmandaGS, I don't believe we ever...
No, I don't think...
never, no.
And I don't remember the name from the earlier qualifier, so maybe this is the first qualifier. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping for a good performance here. A nice map. It's GSL Whirlwind, so this is a huge map. Actually, we could see quite a nice game here.
Mm-hmm. Are you loaded up?
I am almost loaded up. There I go.
Because everybody's waiting for you.
Oh dear. Well. Well. Apparently my computer is being slow, but it's a GSL map and it's huge, man. So there we go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first match of the DSCL qualifier number 3. It's on a GSL world and very big map. And in the top we have a NoSCVGotMULE. You're lagging, Bigward, a little.
I am so sorry. Yes,
Never
it appears that my internet is doing funky little things. But we should be here now and we should be on Whirlwind, looking at the base of none other than NoSCVGotMULE.
Yes, and in the other corner we have the green Zerg. It's MythAmanda.
Alright. Well, I really hope my internet doesn't lag out because just I hate it for the players so much. I am very happy that we can cast these players, and I'm sure they are as well happy to be cast. But of course, you don't want to cause any lag and any troubles like that, because that just ruins everyone's day.
That's true. Okay, so we are on the Whirlwind, which sounds to me like some kind of tropical storm, and it's of course a Zerg map. Very open, very wide, lots of room to expand and to do whatever you want.
Yeah, and actually on this map I've seen so many times that the Terran has quite a bit of success with Halley and Banshee plays. And
oh wow, by the way, if I can interrupt you, look at them going directly in the right corner. You see that? That's quite a big deal, so he can put on the pressure very early. So let's see, NoSCVGotMULE is going to do it. He's going to handle this, and the question is Amanda, is he going to notice that he can, that he's able to put on the pressure early? But as you were saying.
Well, as I was saying, as our computer is still showing a bit of lag, and I'm not sure if that's my internet connection, but if it happens again, we will have to leave the game because I really hate to ruin any of these players' days here. But alright, let's open stage, alright guys.
Okay, and a Marine immediately goes out to spot the drone if he's anywhere walking around.
Actually, the drone was quite well hidden, but now the Marine will see it and immediately...
Oh, look at that Marine gymnastics, very nice.
Look at that mule, or that SCV.
Yes, he was hiding it, so now he can expand safely.
No,
and let's see, there is no gas yet, for Amanda, so he's not thinking about any early pressure. And wow, you gotta be kidding. Does NoSCVGotMULE know where Amanda is? That would be great. Now I think, come on, it could be, because the scout was that early, it could be left in the top or right in the bottom, right?
Uh-huh.
So now he's just walking towards the right corner. So,
but I think the SCV is just a little bit late, because I think he would love to have been able to build a bunker here with those 2 Marines there. But no, the SCV instead going in just to scout. No queens out yet, although actually there's a Q here on the queen. 4 queens, alright. Well,
Oh, okay. So he's really looking forward for some creep spread. And Marines are now there. Oh, but he has to target the SCV down, and he didn't. He has to target the SCV down with his queen, and he didn't. No, he's afraid of the Marines.
and that's actually quite a big deal because these Marines now are completely going to deny any mining from this natural base.
Yes.
And a Spinecrawler is going down in the back here of the natural, but
No SCVGotMULE is buying time, and bunker is complete, and now Amanda is in big trouble. Oh boy. He almost had that SCV and he needed to kill it. He could. It's better for him to trade his queen for the SCV than trade nothing for his hatchery. Oh boy, look at this. And the
I
bunker
think
is
you're
also
quite right, but here are now all the queens and some lings out, and they should be able to target down the bunker, but no, maybe first get the SCV. Come on, Myth Amanda. There goes the bunker finally.
well, oh well. I thought Amanda was being the first to pressure, but actually it's no SCVGotMULE.
And while he did quite some damage, the most important thing is he got his own command center up, but it's not yet mining, so it did cost him a little bit in the sense of economy, and Myth Amanda with 4 queens will be able to get up that economy quite quickly, I think. So it's a nice opening there from Amanda. No doubt about it.
Yes, and throwing down some creep Thomas for the creep spread, which is really important.
Yeah, that's also obviously the nicest thing about the queens. If you have only 2 hatcheries, you don't need 4 queens to inject, so you can use them to have such an amazing creep spread. And well, I don't know if he's as good as Scarlet is in spreading his creep, but at least we'll have a good start for that. And the links are just walking by, but look at this now, SCVGotMULE having a little timing in mind with the combat shield.
But Amanda is being warned that there are some Marines on the way. Let's see how he's going to respond. More spore crawlers are being thrown down. Oh, sorry, Evo Chamber and double Evo Chamber. Okay, so actually there is no defense here. He could move the spore crawler a little.
He's just making a couple of links, but I'm not sure if that's enough because this is quite a beefy army. It doesn't have stim, but these queens will go down against this amount of Marines.
Oh wow, look at this. It's going to damage this Evo Chamber quite badly, and
there, Transfuse goes down on the queen, and now the Marines are in a nice corner against all these Zerglings. The Zerglings run in, but they get annihilated completely. And what a nice micro there from NoSCVGotMULE, and now targeting down all the queens in quick succession. One Transfuse goes down. Will he get a second one?
well, I don't know, but the position of NoSCVGotMULE was really great. It was between the mineral line and the edge, of course, and that's hard for the Zerglings to come in.
Still, look at this, 22 links are going to come out, and this army is dwindling rapidly. There is no replenishment army coming up, but can he get another Transfuse? One goes down, but no.
Queen.
So 2 queens left, and actually these queens are really necessary for Amanda to survive. Links now will clean
Now he
up
gets
the rest.
around, and there it goes. But he's having a big lead, and let's see, 12 units of 12 workers killed, and he lost 2 queens. That's quite a heavy loss.
Yeah, it is quite a heavy loss. Of course, this very marine focused style. Look at the amount of barracks being built here, but it does mean that NoSCVGotMULE is essentially a bit behind in tech. He cannot really transition well. He needs to continue to build bio, and we will see wave after wave of Marines. Of course, if Amanda holds and manages somehow to get a 3rd and even 4th base up, then those attacks will become less strong over time. But for now, it looks very well. It looks pretty scary, this army.
Yes, and what do you think about the Spire Amanda is throwing down?
That would be a great response. In a sense, it just manages to keep the Terran in its own base, which is really what's required right now. Of course, drops could still be very deadly, but Munas deal well with those. And a stim now to get a couple of Zerglings.
Oh boy. So Stim is ready, Combat Shield is up, a +1 is almost halfway done, and MythAmandaGS are knocking
Yeah, of
on
course,
the door of
+1, the
Amanda.
upgrades are terribly late for NoSCVGotMULE, but now the Baneling's moving in, and actually that is a nice response from Amanda.
Lost another Marine.
Look at the spread here, but the Banelings do massive damage to these Marines. Nice, but he doesn't want to lose all of them. In fact, a lot of this army still survives.
Yes, and Amanda just pushes the Marines of NoSCVGotMULE back, which is quite nice. But let's see, meanwhile, NoSCVGotMULE already got a third base, and there will be a lot of economy behind this, and a lot of units behind this, and I don't think there will be any way to hold an attack like this.
Yeah, and again we see NoSCVGotMULE being very, very careful about when he pushes out. He just masses up his army in his own base, but when he pushes out, those are very, very beefy armies.
Yes, it is. And let's see what he is going to do next. 5 Mutalisks, and he's also throwing down some more spine crawlers.
Yeah, he will need the spine crawlers to survive, but actually, well, a macro hatch is going down. Some mutas are done, but this is looking scary. Well, let's look at the micro here for NoSCVGotMULE. Brilliant spread here, very, very nicely done. And now the army just moves up free into the base of MythAmanda, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a GG here. I like this style from NoSCVGotMULE. I haven't seen it quite often, I must admit.
Yes, and bye-bye Evo Chamber, bye-bye Upgrade, bye-bye Hatchery, and there's the GG.
Quite a deserved GG, I would suggest. And with that, we have finished our first game here of the qualifiers, and we had a bit of a lag, so I'm going to try if I can fix that, but see you guys in the next game.